Hello, welcome to another edition of Tribe Traders. Today we are going to be looking at how to get started with NinjaTrader. I chose NinjaTrader as the platform of choice because of the support, and interface is superb for automation of future trading. So go to NinjaTrader.com and download the NinjaTrader platform onto your desktop. Once you get NinjaTrader downloaded, go to the control center. First thing, you want to make sure that you have a connection. At the top menu bar, click Connections. Choose from the data feed providers that you see here in this dropdown. Here, I already have the top step Rhythmic data feed. Otherwise, you can configure yours, click Configure, and then put the credential of your data provider. Once you are done, you click OK here. When you are connected live on NinjaTrader, you will see a green circle at the bottom left corner. If you see black, it means you are not connected. Now that you are connected, let's load the chart. To do this, click on the control center, top menu bar, and then chart. On the chart setting, choose the instrument you want to trade here. I'll choose the MNQ, June 25th, and then you can configure your chart. Choose the time frame. Here, I'll choose 5, representing 5 minutes. So each candle on the chart will be 5 minutes. Under trading hours, you can choose the regular trading or extended trading hours. Regular trading hours refer to New York time trading hours, and extended hours is anything beyond that. Here, I'll choose regular trading hours. You can also choose U-display, candlestick, or line, or whatever way you want to display on your chart. Once you're done, click OK. And there you have it. You have a chart. On this chart, I already have some strategy on it, so I'm going to take it off. I go to Control Center, and I disable the strategy so that I can have a plain chart for this presentation. I don't really use indicators, but when you have a chart, sometimes you want to put some indicators on it. You can choose the time frame that you want to operate on, and you can change the instrument as well. Right now, we are on MES June 25th contract chart. Most people love to have indicators on their charts. To get your indicators, click the indicator on the top menu bar, or you can preferably right-click on the chart and click Indicators. Let's put an EMA on the chart. Add it to the chart. Check the parameters are okay. This is a default 14-period EMA. When you scroll down, you can change the color of the EMA. This EMA setting will print yellow on the chart. I like to change that. I like my color to be light green, so I'll change this to lime green. Click Apply. Yeah, you have it. The EMA is drawn on the chart. Now let's customize the appearance of the chart. To change the appearance of the chart, right-click and go to Properties. On the Properties, you can change so many things on the chart. You can adjust the margin of the chart. This will be the offset from the right side of the vertical axis of the chart. To move the chart a little bit to the left or right can come handy just to give you that clearance and better visualization of your chart. You can also put your chart trader on your chart. This is where you'll be able to place your trade. I don't use this because I use automatic strategy. I don't place my trade by myself, and I will advise you to do the same. Once you have a consistent strategy that works, it takes a lot of burden off of your shoulders. Click Apply. I want to change the background color of the chart. I want to change it to white, click white, and click Apply. And now the background has been changed from a dark background to white. I prefer the dark background, so I'm going to change it back. I will go back to background color, and I change it back to the original color that it was in, which is the dark color. When you're done with customization of your chart, make sure you go to Template. Just right-click on the chart, go to Template, and save the template. When you save the template, it keeps this setting for you each time you log into NinjaTrader. this chart pattern and the template will be loaded up for you. That would be a quick way to get you started. Great. Before we move on from chart customization, let's explore the chart panel some more. Let's say you want to put multiple charts on this panel. You can do that. Go to Data Series at the top menu bar, or right-click on the chart, go to Data Series. Right now, we have the MNQ 5 minutes chart. Let's say you want to compare that with a 15 minutes chart. Go to Instrument to add another instrument. MNQ June 25th instrument, and then change that to 15 minutes. The instrument, you can change that to regular hours and check to make sure everything is what you want it to be, and then apply. Great. You now have 2 charts on this panel. One would be a 5 minutes MNQ chart, and the other would be the new 15-minute MNQ chart. Click Apply. Now you have 2 charts on your screen. The top one is the 5 minutes and the 5 minutes, and the bottom one is the 15-minute time frame. You can also do the same for different instruments. Also, you can move the indicators around different chart. Click on the indicator. Once you see those nodes, you can drag the indicator to the chart you want. There you have it. That's how you customize your chart on NinjaTrader. Now let's work on how to automate your strategy. You go back to Control Center, then New. Click on Ninja Script Editor on the right panel. Right-click on Strategy, and then click New Strategy. Here you format your strategy. Click Next. Give it a name. I'll call mine Strategy 2. Next, choose how this strategy will execute. At bar close, on the tick, I chose on bar close. Next, 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 and finish. Now your script editor environment is set. You can now start to code your strategy. This template is preloaded, so you have to modify it or change it completely to suit your strategy. Once you are done with the script for your strategy, you need to compile your script. Click Compile the top menu bar, and once your script is compiled, NinjaTrader is going to save your strategy. You should click Yes to save. I am not saving mine, so I say no. Ensure to test your strategy. Go to the Control Panel and then Strategy Analyzer. On the Strategy Analyzer pane, you can test it out on historic data. Choose the right strategy. From that drop down, choose the strategy. In the Instrument section, choose the instrument you want to test it on. Then select the time frame and the trading hour. Most importantly, scroll down to the bottom where it says Set Order Quantity. Make sure it's on strategy. Then apply and run. Congratulations, your strategy has been tested on 3.5 months of historic data. Let's break it down. You see, this strategy is actually very good. It's making about $11,000 as net profit in a matter of months, which is really good. There are some drawdowns, which is expected, but most importantly, look at the profitability. This strategy, profitability, is between 57 and 60%. This is good. Another important metric you should check is the risk management of the strategy. Check that the average winning trade is more than the average losing trade. Also check your trade's largest wins and losses. This strategy largest wins is about $2,300, and the largest losing trade is about $450. That is a good risk management. Each time you lose a little. And when you win big. Now that you have back-tested your strategy, if you're comfortable with its performance, you can try it out. I will strongly recommend that you to try it out on demo account first. Make sure you are comfortable with it before you go live. Right? Click on your chart and then choose the strategy, find it from this menu, and apply. It's currently not showing on the screen yet because it's not enabled. Go back to the control center, go to strategies, and enable the strategy. Once you do that, then you can go back to your chart, and there you go. Great, your strategies is live, and executing your trades, taking the burden off your shoulders. Easy does it, they say. You can, and then watch the strategy. Take your notes and look for ways to optimize the strategy. As you go along, make sure you keep good records so that you can use to improve your strategy. And that's it. Thank you very much. And until then, have a good one. Join the tribe. Trade the futures.